Sister-in-law made my daughter clean dishes while her kids played. Mother-in-law said, teach that girl respect. My husband said nothing. Divorce papers were on the counter by morning. My daughter Sophie was 11 when I finally understood my place in my husband's family. We had been married for 7 years. I thought time would change things. I thought patience would pay off. I was stupid. My husband Ryan came from a family that worshipped his older sister Tara. She could do no wrong. Her kids Jaden and Kylie were treated like gifts from heaven. Meanwhile, Sophie was treated like furniture. Present but unimportant. Something to be used when convenient. Ryan's mother Donna never hid her preference. She kept photos of Jaden and Kylie all over her house. Not a single one of Sophie. When I pointed this out to Ryan once, he said I was imagining things. When Sophie made a drawing for Donna's birthday, Donna glanced at it and set it aside without a word. When Kylie made the same thing a year later, Donna framed it and hung it in the hallway. I stopped pointing things out after a while. Ryan always had an excuse. Or worse, he had nothing to say at all. The incident happened at Donna's house during Easter weekend. We drove 3 hours to be there. I made a ham and 2 side dishes to bring. Tara brought nothing but showed up an hour late expecting applause just for attending. Dinner was fine, awkward, but fine. Sophie sat quietly and ate her food. Jaden and Kylie complained about everything. The ham was dry, the potatoes were lumpy. They wanted pizza instead. Donna laughed and said they were just picky eaters. So spirited. After dinner, Donna stood up and looked around the table. Time to clean up. Kids, you're on dish duty tonight. Jaden immediately whined. I don't want to. Kylie crossed her arms. That's boring. Tara jumped in. They've had a long day. They should go rest. She looked at Sophie with a thin smile. Sophie can handle it. She's the oldest anyway. Sophie looked at me. I looked at Ryan. He was staring at his napkin. I spoke up. Sophie isn't the maid. If the kids are doing dishes, all the kids should help. Tara rolled her eyes. Don't be difficult. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. You're singling out my daughter while yours do nothing. Donna slammed her hand on the table. Enough. She looked at me with pure contempt. Tara is right. You should listen to family and teach that girl some respect. She's too coddled. A little work won't kill her. I turned to Ryan, my husband, the man who promised to love and protect us. Say something. He wouldn't look at me. His eyes stayed on the table. His mouth stayed shut. The silence was deafening. Sophie's chin started trembling. She stood up quietly and walked toward the kitchen. I grabbed her hand. No, she stopped. I looked at Donna, then Tara, then back at Ryan. He still wouldn't meet my eyes. I pulled Sophie gently toward the stairs. Where are you going? Donna demanded. To pack. We're leaving. Tara laughed. You're so dramatic. It's just dishes. I didn't respond. I took Sophie upstairs and closed the guest room door. She sat on the bed shaking. I knelt in front of her. You did nothing wrong. Do you understand me? Nothing. She nodded, but tears were streaming down her face. I packed our bags in 10 minutes. Everything we brought, every piece of clothing, every toiletry. I didn't fold anything. I just shoved it all in and zipped it shut. Ryan appeared in the doorway. Can we talk? No. I pushed past him with both bags. Sophie followed, holding her backpack. Donna was waiting at the bottom of the stairs. You're making a fool of yourself. I kept walking. Tara was on the couch smirking. See you at the next holiday, assuming you're still invited. I opened the front door and walked out. Sophie got in the car. I loaded the bags. Ryan followed me outside. Please, just wait. Let's talk about this inside. I turned to face him. You had a chance to talk at that table. When your mother humiliated our daughter. When your sister treated her like a servant. You said nothing. I'm saying something now. Too late. I got in the car and drove away. Sophie fell asleep after an hour. I drove the whole way home in silence. My hands were steady. My mind was clear. I knew exactly what I was going to do. When we got home, I carried Sophie to her bed. Then I went to my computer and typed up an email to a divorce attorney I had researched months ago. I had hoped I would never need to send it. I sent it. Papers were ready by Wednesday. Ryan found them on the kitchen counter Monday night. He stared for a long time. You're not serious. I am. Over dishes? Over 7 years of watching you choose them over us. Over 7 years of your silence. The dishes were just the last time. He started crying. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just didn't know what to say. That's the problem, Ryan. You never know what to say. So you say nothing. And your nothing told me everything I needed to know. He begged for a week. His mother called to say I was throwing away a good man over a misunderstanding. I blocked her. Tara said Sophie would grow up damaged because of my ego. I blocked her too. The divorce finalized 4 months later. Sophie went to Ryan's twice. Both times she came home sad. Donna ignored her. The cousins called her names. She asked to stop going. We adjusted custody. 1 weekend a month at a neutral location. Sophie is 13 now. She smiles more. She told me last week she's glad we left. Some families you have to walk away from to find the one you deserve.